Hey, Ward family. Bishop Reed, chilling in my office, changing things around here because we're getting ready to come back. June 21st, Father's Day, we'll be holding at least one, if not a few sacrament meetings where those who feel healthy enough and want to join with us and will abide by certain precautions can come and we'll administer the sacrament as a congregation, have a sacrament meeting. So more details are coming to you about that in the next week or so, just so you'll be prepared and understand how we'll limit the number. We've been asked by the area presidency to limit the number to 99 in each service, and so there's probably a division that needs to happen, and we'll communicate that more to you later. So we're excited to be able to gather again. We know it'll be a sacred experience that we'll have as we all gather together to partake of the sacrament. And if for whatever reason you're not able to attend or choose not to meet with us for any kind of concerns, we'll still authorize you to administer the sacrament in your own homes. In fact, these weeks leading up to it as well, we will continue to authorize those worthy Melchizedek and Aaronic priesthood holders who can bless the sacrament, priests in the Aaronic priesthood, to go ahead and continue to do that in homes and any families that may need it from their ministers as well will have that opportunity. So anyway, June 21st, see you on Father's Day. Excited about that. Also excited that this last week, not this week, but the previous week, we had an awesome activity for our youth. We celebrated our graduating seniors. There are 16, I can't do it with my hands, 16 of our seniors that have graduated that live within our ward boundaries. And so we were able to do a drive-by, fun kind of graduation celebration, had cars with streamers and with posters congratulating all them as they stood out on their porch or in front of their home as we drove by. And so it was a great way to recognize their accomplishments. I really got to give it up to these kids. They are the COVID kids. Their senior year was definitely interrupted and unlike anything they probably would have ever imagined. But we wanted to at least let them know how much we love them, how much we appreciate the sacrifices they've made, and just hope that they move on to the next phase of their life, knowing how much we care and support them. And so if you missed it, we've got some videos, took video of it, and we'll probably be putting together a montage of some things, but just wanted to recognize Peter Anderson, Savannah Barker, Lucy Beatty, Abby Davis, Mariah Davis, Nia Gudgeon, even though she's in New Zealand right now, Lexi Hancock, Beck Kiernan, Carson King, Beth Merrill, Cole Palmer, Benjamin Sherwood, Ethan Slade, Lance Stokes, Missy Valencia, and Camille Zapata. So all of them, 16, I can't believe it. That's a lot that graduated. And we were able to recognize all of them. So give them a big hand, a round of applause. Even if you're in your home and you're watching this video, you can clap for them as well. Also had an indexing challenge that ended on May 31st. Whoop, whoop. How many of y'all got involved in indexing? I know I was kind of silly, I think, the previous video. And I apologize, I missed a video one week. But we had a fun time doing indexing, and we crushed our goal. So our goal was 15,000 by May 31st. We actually did 14,556. So just shy of 15,000 by the time the system counted everything on May 31st. But our goal was actually, we were trying to support the state goal, which was 100,000 by May 31st for the stake, for the Eastlake stake, which meant to 12,500 for our ward. So we went over our allocation, the minimum we needed to do by 2,000 and almost got our 15,000. I'm so pleased with everybody who contributed, all those who spent time and sacrificed and went through some hard records. We crushed that goal, and we are poised and ready to do more. So the stake's going to continue with the goal of 500,000 by the end of the year. And that kind of equates to maybe doing about 22 records each week if everybody who has indexed before continues to index. We invite more indexers, reach out to our consultants to learn what indexing is all about, but also reach out to our consultants to learn what other things you can do for family history. It's not just about indexing, although we had a great goal and we encourage you to continue with that. But there's other ways that you can feel the spirit of Elijah, that you can connect with your ancestors, and also be prepared for when the temple opens again. So we've got some goals. Some details will be in this week's email about goals from as part of our Ward Temple and Family History Plan that we'll share with you, and hopefully and invite you and encourage you to make those your own goals and prayerfully consider how you can fulfill those things. This is an essential part of the work of salvation that occurs through temple and family history work. And so we want you to receive those blessings by participating. So that's all I have for you this week. I hope that you feel loved. I hope you feel included. I apologize I missed last week's video, but I'll be back on track. Just got to make the time. So love you, Ward family. Take care.